this is what I received this morning from my ex-client. As you can see, 130 euros, which is around $150. If you're a video editor and you want more clients, X or Twitter might be the best platform for it. So in this video, I will show you exactly how to find your first client on X. First, I will tell you a short story. So about 2 months ago, 3 months ago, one of my good friends, Klijente, he's also a video editor. He edits for Base Body Works, for other huge YouTubers. And so he asked me, wait, how do you find so many clients? Because his way of finding clients was totally opposite of the way that I was finding my clients. I would do outreach. For an example, I would find someone on YouTube, I would get their email and I would make a test edit for them without them even asking. Then I would send it to them. Well, he never did that. And so he was kind of weirded out while we were on a call. And he asked me, well, I think you're just like missing out on a lot of clients on X then, because all of the clients he's had, and he's worked with some huge YouTubers and huge influencers, well, he found them all on X. And I was like, all right, so what do I need? He just said, well, just start your page, start interacting, and that's it. 1 month later, I found my first client, and now it's been 3 months and I have about 3 retaining clients from X. And first of all, thank you, Kira, if you're watching this, but I thought this was amazing and I want to share it with you guys so you can also find high quality clients on X. Okay, so let's start the video by talking about why Twitter is better than other platforms. First of all, what I've realized is that Twitter moves really fast. Usually people there are serious people who want to get their video edited as quickly as possible by the best people possible. And because of that, there is a really big demand for video editors on Twitter. And what these people care about is getting the best video possible. So another reason why Twitter works so well is because you don't need a big audience. Let's say you edited a reaction video and you upload it on your Twitter homepage, and let's say someone needs a video editor for a reaction channel. If you just show them that video, that's it. So you really don't need to have this huge audience to get your first client, because as I said, I landed on 3 clients and I have 60 followers. So what would be your first step? It would be to post content. The reason why is because it gets attention. It gets a lot more attention than, let's say, just writing some post. Yes, you can do that and I do that as well, but videos, and especially videos that you've edited, that you upload on X, they perform really well. Now, what should you post? First of all, if you do a trial for someone, you can show a before and after. Then you can post, let's say you're practicing. It's not a waste of time to practice. You can post what you practiced on, and you can get people's opinion of what you can actually improve. So that's what you can post. And you can also, let's say, post tutorials where you basically break down certain edits. Let's say you made an animation, like some cool text animation. You can make a tutorial on how to do it and upload it on X. Videos on X work in a similar way that YouTube does. The more minutes people watch your content is gonna get boosted more. Also, because X is really fast, you want to usually have videos that are a little bit shorter. So let's say 20 seconds or so. Now the reason why is because this way you will just post highlights, you will post your best moments, the best edits. And what do I mean by that? I mean, let's say you edited a 10-minute video for a certain YouTuber, or if you still don't have a client, you edited a trial video. Out of those 10 minutes, there is probably 20 seconds where you had best edits, and that's basically the highlight that you want to upload. The reason why is because you want people to genuinely take their time and look at it. If you post something boring, of course, no one's gonna look at it. And that's basically why short clips work the best, because they make people stop scrolling. Now the 4th step is building a personal brand. You want to be known as a video editor guy. Now many people don't understand personal brands, so this is the best way to explain it. Your goal is, when people mention your name, that they associate you as a video editor. If I say Vince Opera, you're gonna think about video editing. If I say Messi, you're gonna think about football. You see how these people are associated with something. You want to be associated as a video editor. The way to do it is to share your work consistently. And also, the work that you share needs to be consistent. A good way to build a really nice relationship with people on Twitter is to just be active. You know, we can share our work, we can share tips, we can share behind the scenes, and all that is awesome for personal branding. But when I asked my client where did he find me, he found me on the community called, okay, I forget the name, Video Editors of X, I think. Yeah, Video Editors of X. I commented under some video and I caught his eye, and now I get paid $1,500 each month from him. So you see how important it is to be active, to be a part of the community. Now, I'm telling you, it's good to have more followers, but it's not crucial. So that's why I think X is such a good platform for video editors. Over time, let's say after a few hundred posts, and I mean a few hundred posts in the community where you reply, where you make friends, you're actually gonna have a stable personal brand. Basically, people will know you are a video editor. And what happens then? The clients start noticing you and you get something that's called inbound leads. Imagine you were a YouTuber and you're struggling with your watch time, like people click off your videos really quickly, and you see someone on X that already helped someone like improve that. The client is gonna need you. So what's he gonna do? He's gonna DM you first. That's what happened with these 3 clients that I'm working with right now. They all messaged me first. So the whole goal of X, of course, you can do cold outreach there. You can do it and have a lot of success. But from X, I think getting inbound leads is much better, because I think the quality of the clients is gonna be much better. To get even more inbound leads, on each post you can, let's say at the end, add, if you need a video editor, DM me. For an example, something like that. Or you want to improve your watch time, message me, something like that. Also, when someone enters your profile, make sure to highlight the best work. What do you mean by that? Basically, if you did, let's say 20 test edits and you upload them to X, out of those 20, there is probably 3 that are like top tier, that you like the most and that you got the best feedback on. So those you are gonna pin. As I said earlier, on X everything is really quick. So what will people do? People will see your first 3 videos and they will say, okay, he's really good, let me message him. Now I quickly want to talk about why X is such a huge opportunity for beginners. First of all, the audience that you have doesn't need to be really big. And also, you are not limited to, let's say, local clients. X is a worldwide market. So let's say you are from Vietnam, or you are from Philippines, or you are from India. As long as you know English, you can get clients from America or from some other country that will pay more than if you did videos for clients from your country. I also forgot to mention something for a personal brand. You must present yourself in the best light possible. What do you mean by that? Have your own personal picture of yourself, like a selfie, or go do a photo shoot. Make sure that you're professional, because all this determines your price. And let's say let me just like put it in a perspective. If you can charge $5 more per project, for basically a better picture and for a better branding, over time that is quite a lot. Now I'm still new to Twitter, but there is some things I've noticed that really help with the growth. The first one is getting verified. So my friend Kira, he basically told me, like, if you don't have a verification, your posts are not going to be boosted, less people will see it, and in the long term, it's going to be worth it to genuinely buy the verification. Per year, I think it costs like $300 something, but it really helps out with boosting your posts, and therefore more people will see it. Also, one of my most popular posts is something that's relatable or a meme. Of course, if you're trying to stay really professional, you don't want to do that, but from time to time it's not really that bad. So either some like meme, which really worked good for me, or some funny edit from, let's say, a gaming video or something. You can also do giveaways, which are really cool, and even if you don't have your own product, you can do giveaways for, let's say, a video editing pack of someone else's, and say, if you wanna participate, you need to follow me, for an example. Some of these things of course require money, but if you don't wanna spend some large sum of money, and you just started, join a community on X. There's quite a lot of video editing communities, and so just be active there, like reply to 100 posts daily, and trust me, in the first month you will have your first client. But now, after I spilled all the sauce, what you need to do is take action. Otherwise, this video didn't really matter to you. So what I want you to do is, if you don't have an X profile, right after finishing this video, go ahead and open one and make your first post today. Doesn't matter if it's just text. Just make sure you upload, actually post something. Share feedback with people, be helpful, make friends. And if you're consistent, there is no way you're not gonna see results. Because this is what I received this morning from my ex-client. As you can see, 130 euros, which is around $150. So this is the proof that it works. If you want more of these videos where I just share valuable advice, make sure to follow, subscribe, whatever. And also, if you need someone to edit your videos, you can hit me up on X. You can send me an email, all that. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, but take action first.